Hey guys, I'm kind of tired. Maybe I shouldn't stream. But then the thought of playing Shadow of the Beast 2 woke me up. Suddenly I feel awake. Let's play Amiga! Let's play Amiga! Hey, Jorvik Kivroy. That's Jorvik spelled backwards. What? Yes, I am the only person I know that owns an Amiga. But I don't know anybody who owns an Amiga. Skittlebrow? Hello. I definitely own an Amiga. Amiga owns me? Amiga owns me? Yeah, it does. I have to hurry up and get back to my Master the Amiga. I own many festive shirts. Do you like it? Oh, it's wakey. Wakey. Yes. Okay, I've got to wake up. Jessica's right. Jessica's right. Oh, let me just hold on. Let me just do some stretches. Crack, crack, crack. You own an Amiga? Cool. Have you which Shadow of the Beast games have you beaten yet? On stream. I've beaten the first one. Still working on the second one. None? Well, I've beaten the first one. That's more than you, Jorvik Kivroy, but that's okay. Keep at it. You'll get it eventually. Still working on the second one. We're going to get it. Maybe tonight. Are you guys ready for a really hard Amiga game to get beaten right in front of your eyes? Your very eyes? It could happen. Will it happen? It could. Will it? I don't know. Nobody knows for sure. But I'm going to say it's going to happen. We need more Shadow of the Beast lighting. More shadowy. Oh. An amazing physique. Thanks. I probably need to work out more. But I'm hoping that playing 20 hours of Shadow of the Beast will help me to attain an amazing physique. You know, because the doctor said I should work out more, and I thought this might be a good way. Okay, yes, I'm clearly ready. Let's play. I might sound like a dick, but beating any Shadow of the Beast allows one to brag dickishly, legally speaking. And Jorvik was never heard from again. Jorvik, are you still here? You have an Amiga. That's pretty cool. Tell us about all your Amiga experiences. We love Amiga here. Hey, Colic, time for more suffering? No, I'm not going to play The Suffering. I'm not going to play either of the first-person shooter games, The Suffering. I'm going to play Shadow of the Beast 2. But good guess. Maybe someday we'll play The Suffering. Jorvik's still here. Let's all have an Amiga experience together, shall we? Okay, spoilers. I don't actually own an Amiga. The thing is, I own an Amiga, but I don't actually own an Amiga. But I own an Amiga. And we're playing it right now. So that's pretty cool. Blood Money? I haven't seen that one. It's always the royal we Skittles. Because at the Flipsider stream, you are treated like royalty. This poor baby, I know, it's getting stolen by a giant bird bat. And it doesn't like that. It's probably cold. Not fun. Yeah, could you mail me an Amiga? Is Shadow of the Beast 2 on the Amiga Mini? Hey, Gizmo, how's it going? I'm streaming. Streaming again. We're into the later half of the second 10 hours of game. Hey, Monocule, I sent you a message on Kickstarter. I sent you a message. If you want to know what it says, just ask. I've sent out most of the Kickstarters now. Oh, press the button. Okay. Are you guys ready? We're about to play Shadow of the Beast 2. Very, very hard game. Certain noted Amiga experts say it's probably the hardest of the well-known Amiga games. I didn't know that. But you know what? It's really hard. It's really hard. You bought more Switch games? Oh man, do they have Shadow of the Beast 2 on Switch? That would be so cool. Should get that one, Colic. You're asking? Yeah, so you never, I don't remember. I was trying to remember. I don't think you ever got back to me about what you wanted the 8x11 to be. So basically what I asked was, I thought maybe your sketch request would be better for the 8x11. You know what I mean? And then like I could just do like a normal character sketch for the book sketch. What do you think about that? Unless you did tell me something, but I don't remember you ever telling me what you wanted for the 8x11. No, not yet? Oh man, you're missing out on one of the best games, Colic. But Ni no Kuni 2? That's cool. Maybe I'll play that one of these. I own that. I've never played it. Probably play it. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's up to jump. I was like, for a second I was like, where's the jump button? Like pressing the buttons. How do I jump? How do I play this again? I've only been playing it for 16 hours. You like my suggestion? Okay, good. I thought that might be good. So I'm sorry for not... You know, I've sent out almost everybody's Kickstarters except for yours, Monocule. And I got one of them back in the mail. It gets damaged, unfortunately. And the art page that was in there is like missing. I don't even know which one it was. But, you know, it doesn't really matter because I have millions of many. Oh, wow. I'll just die. Alright, let's do a start over. Good memory. Oh, I have a pornographic memory. Oh, yes. Very, very good. That's good. That's a pretty good quote. I rate that B-. Yeah. Definitely not stealing your money. That'd be pretty fucked up if I stole Monocule's money. Oh, the load times. Yeah, I don't have the... I know you can do like an install, but I don't know how to do it. So... That's okay. We're getting the authentic experience, though. We're getting as close as we can to the authentic experience. For the book sketch? Well, how about just a sketch of the character that's on the cover? What do you think about that? Or I could just do Maytag if you prefer. Or I could draw Alf dressed up as Maytag. I don't know. Which of those do you think you like best? Yeah, I can still duo kills money. Okay, yeah, that's fair. He doesn't mind. How's everyone doing today? We had a little birthday celebration for family birthday for sister's husband. Kids were over. Went out to eat ramen. And then ate cookies for dessert. It's pretty good. Freshly baked cookies. It's pretty good. We've officially reached the first day where Santa Alpha is appropriate. Ooh. Alright, we'll leave the game over screen on for a little while. I'm going to have a good run right now. And it's not going to matter, the loading time, because I'm going to be playing for so long without dying that the loading time won't matter. See, that's why it's good that the load time is so long. Because that way, the better you get at the game, the more rewarded you are by having to load less. It's a good thing. Yeah, my birthday is in 2 weeks. What should Demo buy you? I would say that Demo should... Well, I think she should probably borrow some money out of your bank account, Skittles, and then she should use that to buy me, I would say... I don't know. I could use a new car. Yeah, let's go with that. So, I ate a lot of food. I ate a lot of ramen, and I ate a lot of cookies. You know what? My stomach feels very full right now. In fact, I kind of just wanted to lie down, but I probably shouldn't even be streaming because I just wanted to lie down. Just feeling a little sick. But then I remembered that if I don't stream, I won't get to play Shadow of the Beast 2. And to not get to play Shadow of the Beast 2 would be very sad. I want to play more Shadow of the Beast 2, especially want to beat it. Oh, let me get my notebook. I'm gonna put my notebook in its proper place. Everything must be in order. Maybe I don't have any... Should I get like a rum and coke? I feel like I shouldn't put anything else in my stomach though. So I don't know. I'm not feeling my best. But who cares? We got to play more Shadow of the Beast 2, right? That's the important thing. We have to play more. Like, I was sad I didn't get to play yesterday. I was like, oh, I was just like thinking about Shadow of the Beast 2 all day yesterday. Yesterday was what was that again? Oh yeah, Thanksgiving. It was like a holiday or something. Have you guys heard of that? That's ridiculous. What even is that? Thanksgiving. Stupid American holidays. Fuck off? No? Fuck off? Fuck off? Fuck off? No? Fuck off? No? Fuck off? No? Fuck off? Alright. I feel fine. How about Carrot in Sulong form? Oh, from One Piece? Yeah? You're caught up with the... You must be pretty caught up with the One Piece, huh? You reading the manga, Monocule? Nice. I know we probably talked about it before, but I forgot. I definitely know that Mr. Leo watches it. Oh, a Carrot. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. She was... They were like speculating she'd be a crew member, but she's not. She's not gonna be a crew member. They have enough crew members anyway, after they got the fish man. Barely could fit him in the boat. Yeah, ramen and cookies. The Thanksgiving staples. We had legitimate Thanksgiving food on Thursday. I was a little sad I didn't get to play Shadow of the Beast 2, but, you know, we had fun family time. Lots of carbs. Yeah, a lot of carbs, not a lot. I mean, I did put broccoli in my ramen. It was good. I did eat some vegetables. I ate some broccoli, but I still ate like way too much food. But that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. It's okay. All right, we got a decent run going right now. I could be doing better, but this is good enough. It's passable. Hi, I'm an American. That means I'm an idiot. That's a popular one among America haters. Fully up to date in the anime? Oh wow! I didn't know you. I'm still thinking about like maybe someday trying to watch all the anime, all 1,000 episodes. I probably won't watch all the episodes. I might just like, you know, because I mean like, there's a lot of One Piece that I barely remember. I read it so long ago. So it might be good to like go back through the anime, but maybe I'll just like skip all the filler. I could just skip all the filler. Who needs to watch filler? Even though like some of it could be good though. No. My Thanksgiving was, we had a normal Thanksgiving. What is it? Upper switch. Turkey. I'll just go over the food. Turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing. I made Brussels sprouts. Did I post that picture in the Discord? I made Brussels sprouts with bacon. It was a hit. People like my Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts and bacon. Yeah. I liked family time also. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about Shadow the Beast 2. Shadow of the Beast 2 is just so good. I want to just keep playing more of it, you know? You understand that, right, Skittles? I'm addicted to Shadow of the Beast 2. You just need more Shadow of the Beast 2 in my life. The last few episodes? Yeah, well, I'm not sure. I guess it's caught up with the manga, right? Like, it's pretty caught up? Or was that just like the end of the fight with Kaido? I'm caught up with the manga. Except I haven't read the latest chapter, but pretty caught up. Oh, that was not bad. I didn't go for it there. Oh, my eye. Joy Boy, yes. Yes. So that's the Kaido fight, yeah. The manga's a little bit past that. Like, we're in the next arc now. It's good. That's all I'll say. I'll just say it's good. Continues to be good. Oh, yeah, I'm caught up. I know more than you. I know more than you, Monica. Oh, man. My eye doesn't feel good. Oh well, just ignore it. I have to play more Shadow of the Beast. I don't have time for that. Okay, do this one. I'm gonna try to have it. Man, I think I rubbed my eye too hard. It doesn't feel great. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great. I did watch some snippets of the Joy Boy fight in the anime. It looks very fun. It looks very good. I don't know. Maybe I should just go through the anime and just like watch like key episodes, like all the best episodes. I don't have to watch the whole thing. I read the whole manga anyway. You know, it's so difficult to get through 1,000 episodes of a show. A lot. I do have 2 eyes. Skittles. Yeah, I love the way you think positively, guys. Isn't Skittles just a wonderful, positive person? Yeah, there's a stack of PS4 games behind me. Actually, I don't have all my games fully put back there since after Halloween. What was the last modern game I played? It was not a PS4 game. It was actually Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. This year. It's the only modern game I played this year. But I do have a bunch of games I need to get to, you know. Okay, so like recently, well, yeah, the only modern game I played this year was Tears of the Kingdom. But last year I played through Elden Ring. And did we play through Dragon Quest XI last year as well? Maybe that, I think maybe. Dragon Quest XI. I mean, I usually play the new FromSoft games when they come out. Usually I play them like right away when they come out, but with Armored Core 6, I am kind of I was trying to play some of the old ones first before getting to I will play Armored Core 6. That'll be the next one I play for sure. I do play, you know, I play modern games. There are ones I want to play, but the problem is that each modern game takes like a month to play through. So it's like I can do one a year. That's like my limit. I would look Lynchian with an eye patch? Thank you. That's a nice compliment. Appreciate that. Compression version. Well, they have like this stupid YouTube stuff like abridged series, but they're dumb. I don't understand why people like those. No offense to people who like those. I just don't understand you. Yeah, they have those. I don't like those. Those are too stupid for me. If I could put it that way. I do play Switch stuff. I haven't played Splatoon recently. I play Splatoon and I play like Smash Brothers and I play Mario Kart. I played a lot of Mario Maker 2 with my nephew. What did I do to my eye? I don't know. It just was itching and then I kind of rubbed it too hard, I guess. And now it's like all... It's angry. Official version. You mean like a Dragon Ball Kai kind of thing? But even if they did that, it would still be super long anyway. It's fine though. It's like I can. That's not even the issue. Like I can just skip all the filler episodes, like if I want to. It's still, even with that, it's still a very huge time commitment. Oh. Okay, let's make sure we get the Sunstone. It's Sunstone again. I swear, I need to just try the next playthrough. We should just try going straight to the dragon and just trying a random password and seeing if it works, because it's a 1 in 4 chance. I mean, in theory, it's a 1 in 4 chance, but it feels like it's been Sunstone 60% of the time. It's ridiculous. Lots of pie, no death threats. That sounds like a successful holiday season. Skittles. How about you guys? Did you guys all have a good Thanksgiving? Anybody here not have a good Thanksgiving? We're doing, I guess we're doing pretty good on health. Not amazing, but pretty good. So we got a chance, but we need to keep playing well. Pictures. A gingerbread house building competition. Yeah, how could you not have pictures of that? There's no way you couldn't have a picture of the gingerbread house you made. No 2 fucks given. Is that like a real thing? Yeah, everybody's not American. Well, I mean, you know, I forget that sometimes. But I'm sure you got your own holidays that are probably better. Japan's got better holidays. I mean, I wish I was Japanese, but I'm American. Just have to live with it. Whole world. I know. There is a whole world, and there's Japan. Especially. But yeah, I guess there's other countries too. All kinds of stuff out there. Yeah, well, I mean, like, the majority of the people here are probably still American, I bet. Oh my... Oh, I'm an idiot. Wow, I'm an idiot. Jeez. Super... What? Oh my god. Oh, I fucked this up really bad. Okay, I should just start over. It's pointless now. It's pointless. Oh, I suppose we'll keep going. Probably should just start over. We're so far, though. And maybe we'll get incredibly lucky for the... I'm probably gonna die right here, this stupid idiot. Which is fine, honestly, because I fucked up so bad on that part. Oh. I'm American as apple pie. Yeah, I'm an American. I'm American as apple pie. That's me. That's me. Flip son. We're about 50-50. If I was Flippusan, would I still be as American as apple pie? If I was Japanese, I wouldn't be Flip. I could be Flip-sama. I could be Nihonjin no Flip. Flippusan. Konnichiwa. Flip-san desu. Yokoso flip stream. Nihongo, zenbu Nihongo stream. Watashi wa Nihongo hanashi desu. Nihon? Hai. Nihon, 3回、旅行に行きます。3回。ディモコア。ようこそ、ディモさん。はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。ディモコアさん。ディモが大好きです。しまった。ああ。Yes, I visited Japan 3 times. Monicule likes me just the way I am, guys. Here, let's just fall down here. Have I ever fallen down here before? Look, guys, there's acid. Did you guys, have you looked? Did you see that? Pretty cool. There's acid down there. All right, now we're gonna start over. Oh, Monicule and you are the only other Americans. Did you forget about a little person called Demo Core Skittles? Did you ever forget about her? I visited Japan 3 times. Once in 2013, 2018, and 2023. I guess I'm on a 5-year schedule. I'm going to go back in 2028. Demo-chan. Oh, yes. Yes, what I said was Skittles asked me what I want Demo to buy me for my birthday. And I said that Demo should go into your bank account, withdraw some money, and use it to buy me a new car. Do you think that's a good idea, Demo-chan? You did. You already got me a present, Demo. It's a very good present, and we'll play it next year. Arigato, Demo-chan. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay, let me try to remember more Japanese words that I know. Bank account. I know how to say that. It's koza? Yeah, no, I don't know. Ginko? No. Koza? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? I'm thinking about becoming like a multilingual streamer. What do you guys think? Books! Check it out. How do you say books in Espanol? Biblio? Is the biblioteca where they keep the biblios? Is that it? Demo, do you know how to say it? In Japanese, it's hon. Doko ni hon arimasu ka? Toshokan arimasu. Hai. Sanotori desu. Oh, sonotori desu. What's wrong with Amiga? Yeah, what's wrong with... Wait, what did Skittles... Did he say something negative about Amiga? You might be in trouble. Demo's their own kind and shouldn't be labeled. My bank account? Oh, yeah, Skittles. Skittles is gonna give you his bank number. And you're gonna withdraw whatever you need, alright? Skittles volunteered to do that. So, I mean, I thought that was kind of... I thought that was a little weird, but Skittles said it'd be fine. Just withdraw whatever you need, and if you want to get me like another present, I know you got me World of Horror, but if you want to give me like a car, yeah, just whatever, go crazy. I could use a new car. You could buy me an Amiga, that'd be cool. Like about 20 games. But yeah, pick a car for me. I think you said lower. Skittles. I knew you would quote that, and I really wanted you to. Because that was pretty funny. Let's be honest. I'm a funny guy. Sometimes when I'm not being an idiot, or sometimes when I am being an idiot. Right? Where is the line between being an idiot and not being an idiot? Sometimes it's hard to tell. No, don't do that. Oh, you son of... No, don't do that, you son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, you... I don't know. Should I reset? I mean, I could do better. I could do worse, but I could do better. Oh. Keep going. Anyway, Demo, thanks for joining the stream. So, how was your Thanksgiving? Was it delicious? Did you have delicious food? We ate food. I made food. Everybody made food in our family. I don't know if you heard, but I made Brussels sprouts with bacon, and everybody said it was very good. Everyone said it was very good, Demo. I bet you would have liked it. And we had all the normal stuff. The one thing that my family makes that's like, I guess it's like more unique, is they make this cornbread souffle, which is like, basically it's like cornbread mashed potatoes, kind of. I mean, it's not. It's a little bit more firm than potato, but it's kind of like that. Yeah. And I'm like the only person who's not a fan of it in the family. But otherwise, you just had like normal, boring Thanksgiving food, which was good though. It was good food. I enjoyed it. It's on butthead territory. Be careful. Thanks, Demo. Yeah, Mr. Leo has got like... He's got room to insult Monocule like 20 more times before he even gets on the list of buttheads. Sprouts with bacon. Yeah, usually like when I make them for myself, I don't make them with bacon, but I wanted to make the crowd pleasing version. So I was like, let's just throw some bacon in here. And you know what? It works like a charm. Just throw some bacon in and it works like a charm. Usually I just make them by themselves with olive oil and garlic. It was good. I hadn't had Brussels sprouts in a while. It's pretty nice. We had a good Thanksgiving. Then we went out for ramen today, because it was the day we celebrated my sister's husband's birthday, so we went out to get ramen. And that was good. And I'm also, in other news, I'm way too full right now. I feel kind of bloated, and I almost feel a little bit sick. But I'm streaming anyway, because I know that I have a responsibility to you people. And also I have a responsibility to Shadow of the Beast 2. Shadow of the Beast 2, I will never ignore you. I will never neglect you. I'm committed to you, Shadow of the Beast 2. I love you. I think it's better with bacon. Don't barf. I think there's a very low chance of barfing. Don't worry. Like 1 in a million. It would be like winning the lottery. It'd be so unlikely. Winning the barf lottery. Sausage with bacon. That's just going too far. It's like it's too crazed. This is my religion, the beast religion. Yes, and I like it. I worship it. The beast was calling me. It was. I was like all day yesterday. I was like, man, I wish I could be playing Shadow of the Beast 2 right now. Even though I was having fun, I would still think about the beast. I would think about the beast. I wish I wanted to come back to the world of the beast. Something is so alluring. Oh, come on! Oh! Something is so alluring about the beast. The beast in his shadow. I think so. You know how it is. That beast. Can't stay away from it. You saw that grin? Mate? Well, you know what? There's a lot of things that I say that make me grin. There's a lot of things that you say that make me grin, Skittles. Maybe we should quote all the things you say. I can't, I didn't have great health to begin with. Fuck it. You know what? I'm glad I died there. Fuck it. I lost too much health. That was no good. That was no good. Tomorrow is your second day off in a month. Great things. I don't have any plans tomorrow either. Maybe we'll do a Mega Beast stream. Mega Beast. Maybe we'll even beat this game and get the Shadow of the Beast 3. And we'll call it the Beast Stream of the Month. Yeah. So you guys are glad that I haven't beaten this, right? Because you like kind of, everybody's really into this game. And I know we're all going to be really sad when I beat it, and that means we can't play it anymore. Tetamu, what is up? Japanese! Nande? No. Oh, Sado. Sadoichi? Do I read that as Sadoichi? Obuzabi. Bistu. Oh, Bistu. It's Shadow of the Beast. It's Shadow of the Beast. In katakana. And then kanji. What the heck? I don't know that kanji. I recognize that one though. I mean, I don't remember the first one. No. That's like Setsu. I don't recognize that one either. I don't know. I don't know two of those kanji. The longest I keep raw pizza dough in the fridge, asking for a friend. 17 days. I agree with Skittles. I wrote Shadow of the Beast. Yeah. Oh yeah. It took me a little while to figure that out, but I figured it out. Thank you for the Japanese. I enjoyed trying pathetically to read it. In the fridge. Freezer, I'd say a month. Fridge, a week and a half. But it was tightly wrapped. It's been a week today. Sounds like you got a half a week left. Or by Skittles math, you have 7 days. So that ought to be enough time. Oh, that fridge was so good. Just smell it, Demo. If it smells good, then use it. Upper switch. It looks a little weird, but that's how it always looks. New seasons. Okay. Good. That's pretty good. Scrape the mold off. They'll never know. Monocule, he's not exactly a master chef, but I think he knows what he's talking about. Another quote. We get another quote. Demo, another quote that you're mentioned in. Why do you guys get the weird quotes? Because they're all weird. I only say weird things. 100% of what I say is weird, so all the quotes are weird. Sorry about that. Like, even just saying that all the quotes I say are weird, that's weird if you think about it, so there you go. But playing Shadow of the Beast 2 for 16 hours is not weird. That's actually quite normal. I mean, this game's just so addictive. And all the kids are playing this game these days. Kind of like the new Minecraft. So you can't blame me for that. Demo, are you gonna be sad when there's no more Shadow of the Beast 2 after it gets beaten? Colic is in there at least a couple times, I think. Demo, you are so famous. Your internet flipside are famous. And that's pretty good famous. Well, Demo, maybe you should try getting COVID. Then you'll have plenty of time to play Pokemon. Oh, I mean, that's true, though. Yeah, I just try to be as helpful as possible, and I just say the most helpful things I can think of, and that's what comes out. Jushin no Jubaku. There's an upper switch. Okay. Simple Hiragana Katakana only, not the last complex ones you wrote. Oh, you can't read it? I actually can read some kanji. I think I could probably read about, what is there, 2,000 Johô kanji? I think I can recognize 500 or 600, but ones that I'm like really familiar with, probably only about 3. I don't know. I may be around, probably at least 300, I guess I'd say. Like, I can understand a little bit of kanji, but I got a ways to go. So it says Jushin no Jubaku. Oh, okay. So Jushin means beast, or maybe Jubaku means beast. Wait, is that supposed to be Shadow of the Beast? It's not the word I know for shadow. It should be Kage. But it's probably just another word for shadow. It's getting better, though. I keep studying every day. It's getting better bit by bit, the Japanese. Oh man, I fucked that up, but that was a good opportunity right there. Come on, no damage, no damage. Oh, that was and then right there, he was trolling. Like he was just giving me no, okay, no, that was no good. Oh my god, he's being an asshole. Come on. Just let me down. Oh, here we go. This is it. Oh, and then he charged forward. He nicked me a little bit. Well, that was not the best, but it's fine. I used to get destroyed by this guy. Yeah, I'm still working on it. Nihongo, Mada, Benkyo shite iru. Wakarimasu ka? I am still studying. Still working on it. Got a long way to go. Mada mada desu, as they say. But one day I want to be able to like just speak Japanese like a normal human Japanese person. That would be so cool. One day. I guess we're kind of doing okay. We're doing okay now. We kind of need to have a good dragon fight, I would say. But if we do, Moguri mod on Final Fantasy IX potentially stream, but now you're too depressed. Why, Demo? We love you. Demo, everybody tell Demo that you love her. Be more supportive. I blame myself, Demo. I blame myself. That's probably my fault. I'm sorry, Demo. I'll try to do better. Any success taming the beast? Well, not today. On the last stream, we got as far as the waterfall boss. I'm getting to the goblin layer more consistently. I can get to the goblin layer pretty consistently if I want to now. The issue is just I want to get there with enough help is the thing. Oh, dude! I think so, Monica. I think I found a pretty good one for that guy in the pit there. I mean, that fucker. You don't blame me? Oh, that's very kind of you, Demo. Very kind of you to, like, pretend like it's not my fault. I appreciate that. Thank you. That was, I don't know. I would say that was a mediocre dragon fight. I don't know. Well, like, we're doing all right, but I just don't know if it's good enough. Necropolis. Okay, Necropolis. I just don't know if it's good enough. And we need to start... Well, it will be... I don't know. We can't afford to fuck up. That's for sure. Oh, Skittles. Well, you tried, though. I'm sure she appreciates it deep down. But, you know, Skittles, sometimes the way that Demo expresses her love is with, you know, in ironic ways, like using the Kamandra emote. That's her way of saying thank you. You know how that is, right, Skittles? Have any of you guys ever been to the Necropolis? See, like that, Skittles. Doesn't that warm your heart? Aw, Monica gives her a hug. Where's my hug? I need a... Guys, give me a hug. I need a hug. Because I'm all alone in a beastly world. Alright. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try to actually pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing right now. Because this is a like, it's not the best, but this is a decent run going. And we can make it good if we just do good in the pygmy forest. Well, first of all, these guys don't troll me. I got a perfect... That's like pure RNG. Okay, don't fall in the acid. That's pure RNG, and they didn't touch us at all. So that was really good. Okay. I'm gonna try just paying attention now. All right, guys, you guys understand. So now we have a decent run going. Wouldn't it be cool if we beat the game right now? Yeah, me neither. First world. Do you want me? Let's hold hands and go there together someday. Do you want to do it? We can bring Demo and Skittles and Mr. Leo. I don't think Mr. Leo hasn't been here yet. He's probably, but you know, wherever he is, he's supporting us from a distance. Okay. All right. Good. Good. That's fine. I mean, that was actually pretty good. I only got that tag that one little time. That was actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. Now, this should be easy. This whole part, I shouldn't take damage. I absolutely should not take damage. Except for this flying thing, if I get tagged once or twice, it's kind of okay, but let's try to just not take damage, actually. Oh, there's a tag. There's another one. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, another one spawned! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Sorry, it's not the end of the world. I'm still doing okay on health, kind of. It's not the end of the world. But man, I gotta watch out for that. That can happen. It's not good when that happens. Just needless damage. Okay. Not bad. Not bad on this guy. What? Oh! Yeah, just, you know what? Just immediately use the axe when you pick it up. Just use it. Just immediately use it. That's a soft lock. I use the axe. It's like, I accidentally use it as soon as I picked it up because I just stupidly pressed the button. Well, nice paying attention to the game. All right, again. That's okay, because it just means you get to do another run of Shadow of the Beast, too. And we get to see the cool game over screen. Thanks, Monocule, for the heart. Thanks, Gizmo, for the little fox? dog barking. Thanks, First World, for the wave. Bringing in our European friends. The shadow. I used the axe. Used it. Well, okay. So when I picked up the axe, and then I used it. When you use it, it's a single-use item. It gives you a timer. You can throw axes for 10 seconds. It's needed in one spot. If you use it anywhere else, it's a soft lock. I did not mean to use it. I did not mean to do that. It replaced the item I had, so I just stupidly pressed the button, and because of that, I used it. I was actually doing pretty good up to that point. I was actually doing pretty good. That's a real shame, because that was like a run. That was a run. There's no way to get past there's no way to get into the goblin lair without the axe. Nothing you can do. The love light. At least the love light returns. Alright. Now let's try doing a serious run. Let's try doing... I'm good at this game now. I've got this. I just need to focus. Let's try doing a serious run where I concentrate. I'm going to concentrate on the game. Let's go for it. I'm just gonna start over. I lost too much health. It does feel appropriate. Well, it's just one of many, many ways you can soft lock, so. And soft locks like that, you know, they do kind of feel appropriate in a game where you are going to constantly die anyway and have to start the whole game over. May as well have soft locks. I need a better start than that. That's no good. All right, everyone. Okay, now this time I want everybody to close all of your tabs. And if you're doing something else, if you're multitasking, stop it. Stop doing whatever you're doing, and I want you to glue your eyes to the screen. Everybody must glue your eyes to the screen for this next run. And as you watch me play through Shadow of the Beast 2, I want you to send your energy into the screen, okay? Close those 10,000 tabs, Demo, and give me your energy. Just focus your energy onto my game character. Imagine that you're Mr. Satan and I'm Goku. All right, Demo? You can't glue your eye, it's still healing. Yeah, okay. Maybe use some tape. Use some scotch tape, Molecule. But just don't pry those eyes away. Yeah. That's true, First World. They are kind of more like game overs. That's true. Alright, everybody. I hope everybody's paying full attention to the loading screen, because the game's about to start. And I need your energy now. Is everybody paying attention? Good. Now we're all gonna be it's like we're gonna be playing the video game together. We're all playing the game together. Pretend like you have a control in your hand and you're moving the character, okay? Yeah, now we're all playing the game. Your energy is going into the beast. It's giving me power. The power of the beast. All right, now, everybody, nod your head like this to the music as you watch. Look slightly angry as you nod your head. Yeah, that's it. Get into it like that. That's how you watch a stream on Twitch. Lower switch. Everybody, write down on a sheet of paper that it's the lower switch. Just to make sure that you do not forget. You want to make sure that you don't forget. Yeah, that's how you watch Twitch, like that. Whoa! We just encountered a scary James Woods tree bark James Woods innkeeper. Were you all a little bit startled? I know that feeling. The scary world. This beastly world we find ourselves in, Karamu. How many people know the name of this land that we're in? Did you know that it was Karamoon? I'm sure you all knew that because you've all been paying attention. I'm sure that you all knew the name of this land was Karamoon. Do you know the name of the evil dragon we're going to kill now? Who doesn't know it? Of course you all know the name of that dragon is Ishram. Of course you do. Of course, that's a given. Demo definitely knows that. What do I do with the coins? Well, what I do with the coins is I spend 36 coins on a snail. Or rather, I give 36 coins to a snail. Why? I'm afraid that's a spoiler. But that's what I do with them. I mean, what else would you do with them? You have to break the stair, the wood stove. All right, Monocule, you are allowed a temporary reprieve for your stove. Don't waste your time, because there's a lot of beasting to do. Oh, damn it! I hate it when that happens. Oh well, I mean, should we start over now? Ishram and his brother CD-ROM. That's almost right. We can keep going, I suppose. Alright, I think you guys are all sufficiently immersed in the video game. Remember to keep being immersed. There can't be 100 coins on this one. There cannot be. There cannot be. There should be, but the coins don't exist down there. Nothing exists. There's coins up here, but it's bullshit. It's not enough. This level's bullshit. It's bullshit. You can't do it. You cannot do it. Fuck it. You can't do it. Those are all words that I said. Try Monocule. I'm not happy with the amount of health on this one, but maybe we'll do really well on the caged beast down there. We need to. Okay, I'll just start over. Start over. Let's start over, guys. It's not good enough. We need to do better than that. That wasn't going to be it. That wasn't going to be the run. Let's spend our 2 minutes loading time on investing in a new rush playthrough. This one's going to be even better. All right. Now for this run, you can all relax. You are allowed to open up other tabs, and you're allowed to check your wood stove. You're allowed to look away from the screen on this run. This is a relaxation run. But you still have to pay half attention. Don't leave the room for more than a minute. Make sure you have a beverage. Because we're all in this together. We're all in this game together. And we need each other. We're family. We're a beast family. Sad guitars. Hey, Skittlebrow. Skittles. Do you ever think to yourself how the quote bot has only been around for like, what is it? 3 years maybe? I think like 3 years. So all the years of not having the quote bot, all those amazing quotes lost to time. You ever think about that, Skittles? The beast side of town. That's exactly what side of town we're on. Am I going to play the Shadow of the Beast remake? Honestly, I probably won't. It looks really weird. I don't know. Maybe we'll look at it again after the stream. It looks super weird. I don't know. It doesn't look like it has the same appeal. Thanks for the follow. And I hope you follow me into these beastly lands of Karamu, where I'll be living my life for some time. Alright, we're gonna get this now. This is gonna be the run. Switch. Doesn't have to be. You can actually just type in the trap and all this too. How many love lights did you miss? I think 1? Maybe, I think 1. Start a new run. The last run I had to abort. Wasn't having enough health. I just decided I'm gonna go straight down into the beast cage, and if he just doesn't let me get it, I'll just kill myself. If he doesn't let me do it damageless, I mean. And he didn't. But this run's gonna be different. It's gonna be alright, we got a good start here, and we're not gonna screw up. We're not gonna screw up. Things are looking good. I'm gonna show you guys some real beastly progress. Escape now, mortal. Back to the stare. Actually, Molecule, right now we're on a relaxation run. You don't have to stare into the screen. You're allowed to have other tabs open in your browser. We'll do another super concentration run in a little while. Can you drop your weapon, just punch? You cannot. I don't think that would actually be better for us, because we're a weak human. We're not a strong beast like in the first game. We need this weapon. Okay, we got a good run going right now. The Care Bear stare. Well, I'll accept that. Lower switch. Well, that's because, Molecule, right now we're on a confusion run. The point of this run is for you guys to be as confused as possible, and your confusion energy will fuel me, will power me. Oh, no damage that time from that guy. That was very good. I do think I have a good strat for this guy now. I think I've fine-tuned it. Like, my strat for this guy, I believe is the best strat. Like, I believe it's the best strat. I believe I've fine-tuned it very well. What? What? There we go. Okay, dragon. Good. You take that hit. Good. Let's take no needless damage, huh? Hit like that sneaking in is acceptable. Did you see him double back there to try to trick me? The dragon tried to trick me. He's edge guarding. He's edge guarding me right now. Son of a bitch. All right, there we go. wait. Wait for a good opportunity. Alright, that was a really good dragon fight, actually. That was really good. And we're doing extremely well right now, to be honest. Necropolis again. Okay. Oh, okay. Good. That's pretty good RNG just now. Okay, now what do I do? I actually have too much potions right now. What do I do here? Because like, I guess I have to just top off. I have no way to carry this. Right? I have to just top off. Because there's no way I can come back here. I mean, I could come back, but it can't be worth it. I'd have to come back through the pygmy force. No, there's no way. They don't stay dead. No, I have to just top off. There's nothing else I can do. I'm actually maxed on health. Like, oh, Duo-Q. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much, Duo-Q. I appreciate it.
Subscribed. Monocule 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 mono siula monocule monocule mono siula.
That's like music to my ears. I guess I just need to use this and top off. There's nothing else I can... Because it's going to waste about half the potion, but there's nothing else I can do. Like, I'm kind of health maxed. I didn't realize that you kind of health max. I was doing so good. I've never done this well up to this point. Completely health maxed. You can't have more health here, because we have no space to bring an extra potion. We have to bring all of these items back with us. Oh, we get extremely good RNG coming up, too. We take no damage from the acids. Very nice. I wish there was a way I could bring that other potion with me, but it can't be helped. There is not a way. Save state. I've already got save states throughout the entire game just to get hot jams. I'm not allowed to use them during a real run. That would count as cheating. Alright, that was pretty good. Oh shit, I didn't turn around. I got stuck. Okay, that's alright, it's just a little tiny bit of damage. Let me make sure I don't fuck this part up. And then quickly move forward. Okay, no, another one didn't spawn. That was perfect. That was a perfect way to handle that flyer. Usually don't handle it that perfectly. Yeah, this part's pretty RNG. But there are points at which that wasn't supposed to happen. Falling there was not supposed to happen. Let's see if it cost me any health. It did cost me health. It cost me a lot of health! Oh. Wow. It indeed cost me a ton of health. Bad RNG. Oh, that was pretty bad, although it kind of works out anyway. I mean, because, well, no, I mean, actually, like, I had 2 full health potions almost nearly coming into this. So, like, if I had taken almost no damage, which you can, I could have saved this health potion here for after the Goblin's Nest, which would have been amazing to be able to save it. But now I can't do that. Now I cannot do that. Now I have to go in with... Well, I still have a very good amount of health going into it, so it's not like it's not like we're doing all that poorly or anything. We're still actually doing well enough. So leave that there. Okay. Yeah. Got some really, I would say, kind of bad luck on this part. But we can still be okay. We're still doing pretty well in health, all things considered. We were doing so amazing up to that point. It's definitely a good run. Now let's see if we can not fuck up the Goblin's Lair. If we can do good in the Goblin's Lair, we're gonna be in good shape, and we have a chance to win the game, quite honestly. I don't know if we can... I think, like, there's still... The main thing to worry about after the Goblin's Lair is... There's a couple things, actually. Slipping and falling into the lake is death. There's a couple spots where, like, maybe... I don't know. Well, aside from that, the only other thing really is just the 2 dudes. And the final boss fight, I suppose I could fuck that up. But I don't think it's that hard. I think if we make it there, we are almost guaranteed to win. If we can just make it. Just the 2 dudes. And we haven't even seen the 2 dudes yet. Well, let's make sure we at least see them right now, huh? Because they haven't even been on stream yet. Nobody's seen the 2 dudes yet. Maybe you'll see them soon. Let me do this carefully. Switch, touch, switch back. Yep. Like that. So I don't, like, accidentally... I want to make sure I don't do the thing I did last time, where, like, I switched to the potion in order to, like, switch the potion for the other potion, and then forget to switch back to the weapon, and then use the potion, wasting it. This time we didn't do it. This time, look, I'm leaving that potion there as an extra potion. I mean, I have no choice, because I don't have the space to bring it with me. But, now I have a whole bonus potion. If I were doing extremely well, I could have 2. I could have that there, and I could have the one that was back up on the top of the cliff. But I had to use that one. But still. All right, now let's just make sure that this health is enough. It should be. Of course, these spikes here are insta-death. So that would end our run immediately, but I've never died to them yet I've never died to these on stream, and let's not let that happen now. It's pretty easy to not die here. But it is a little scary that it's potentially insta-death. 1, 0, jump. See. No problem. They give you enough leeway. Good job, good job. Well, it's going, I would say, very well so far. The Goblin's Lair going very well. This is looking good. This run is looking very good. It should be the best run so far, if not just the victory. I'm not gonna play around here. We're not gonna do any talking. We're just gonna offer the ale to this guy. We still have our backup potion. I have a potion. I have a full life bar and a half right now. I have a life bar and a half. That's probably more than I've ever had at this point. I'll make sure we don't mess. A soft lock is possible here if we don't do this properly. We have to make sure we get up here quickly and kill that guy, or else we're soft locked. No problem. No problem. Alright, now's a good time to use this potion. Let's not take any damage on this stupid idiot. We'll never take damage on him. Nice conversation in the chat. And they take the damage for me. We escape. And we're gonna get a potion on the way out. Like, that's amazing. Pretty good. Look how much health we have. Oh my god. This is going so good. This is going so good, guys. And it can all be over if I slip and fall into the river. If I slip and fall in the river, it's actually, I have so much health I can survive it, but it would cost it. It wouldn't be an instant death. It's possible to jump up and grab the rope and escape, but it would cost us a huge amount of health. And, you know, but I have so much that it wouldn't necessarily end the run. Like, that's how well we're doing. Well, let's not slip and fall in the river anyway, because that probably would cost us the run overall. A gingerbread house competition. You should post a picture of that in the Discord, Monocule. Okay. Anyway, here now is the river part. We want to be very careful. The boss is very easy, as long as I don't like misposition myself and run into him. Okay, this is the part that's very nerve-wracking. Oh! Jump from... Oh! No! What? Oh! I jumped! Oh! I was in the right... all I had to do... Usually you just, like, you can jump from a standstill. You just have to hit upright. It always works. It always works. You just hit upright. And even though he's, like, right on the edge of the platform, he should just jump upright without moving forward. I must have just hit it wrong. And then I tried to do the jump where you grab the rope. I haven't really practiced that, though, because I'm, like, hoping to not need to do that. That seems pretty tricky to do that as well. We could have survived if we'd gotten that, but it didn't work. I mean, we were definitely going to make progress if I would have just not slipped there. The stupid river. That's like the third or fourth time I've died to that river, too, on the stream. It's already, like, stopped. It stopped good runs from happening. Damn river. The damn river. All my dreams and hopes were sent down the river. They were sent down the river to die. No. That was, like, that could have been it. That could have been it. The two big dudes, as long as we get to them with, like, a full health bar, I think that we can probably do them. The two big dudes, probably. Like that, especially if I had, like, extra health. That, like, honestly, that was gonna be it. That could have been it. That could have been the victory right there if I would have not slipped there. Like, I had so much health. We would have gone down into the thing. I would have had extra health going into the Mushroom Island. I would have got the fresh potion there. I would basically be guaranteed to have 2 full life bars at that point. That was probably going to be it. Honestly, that was probably going to be the victory if I didn't slip there. Just so you guys know, that was probably going to be it. It's too bad. I'm gonna try something just for fun right now. I'm gonna try something. I just want to see. I want to try this a few times, maybe. Let's go straight to the dragon and just try Sunstone as our password. I'm curious if it's possible for this to work. I feel like it might be. It's a 1 in 4 chance, but it's been Sunstone, like I said, so often it's been Sunstone. You are no friend of Barloom. I wonder if he's programmed to always say that if you don't properly beat Ishram first. It might not, like, I don't know. Would they allow you, if you guessed it right, would they allow you to just skip the whole Ishram fight? Would they? I wonder. I mean, I could just save state it if I want to really find out. But yeah. Do I have a save state with him? Let me see. This one? I just need to know for research purposes if it's possible to actually do this. Oh, Mr. Leo. Hello. How's it going, Mr. Leo? Well, you just missed an incredibly promising run that fell into the river and was exploded and died. I feel like I probably could have won the game. Oh, you got the book? Good, Mr. Leo. Good, that's good. No friend of Barloom. All right. What about Necropolis? You're no friend of Barloom. What about Oberon? So the book is all good. Not damaged or anything. What about Eternity? Oh man, it's not gonna work, is it? Yeah. Okay. All right. So now we know. Now we know. It doesn't work. Whoops. Oh, I just want to reset now. Oh, yes, there's a big shout out. Monarchy hasn't seen it because he still hasn't got his book yet. But he's going to get it very soon. The holy day of Turkey Day. How did I ask you how your Thanksgiving was, Mr. Leo? No, I must not have. How did Thanksgiving with Grandma go? So now we know it is not possible to guess the password. It's programmed so that you must kill Ishram before it'll let you enter the right password. So that's interesting. That's fine. It's just as well. It wouldn't necessarily save that much time because it's only 1 in 4 chance. It would have been cool if that would have worked, though. All right. We had a really good run that was that unfortunately fell in the river just now. Let's just have another really good one. Let's have an even better one now. Let's have an even better one. Ooh, the broccoli stuff. I had some broccoli ramen today. Well, it was just normal miso pork ramen, but I asked for broccoli to be put in it. It was pretty good. Local ramen place. And for our Thanksgiving, we had all the usual stuff, but I made a Brussels sprouts dish with bacon, and it was a big hit. People enjoyed it. It's a big hit. Yeah, well, so first I cooked the bacon a few minutes on its own, and then I took out the bacon, I started cooking the Brussels sprouts in the oil plus bacon grease, and then I cut the bacon into like little pieces. I was gonna rip it up in little pieces, and I put it back in with the Brussels sprouts and cooked it more, and yeah, it was probably pretty crispy by the time I was done. Turned out really good. It turned out really good, dog. Something I'm gonna have to make again. So we had a good Thanksgiving, lots of family stuff. Kids were here. And then today, we had a birthday party for my sister's husband. More family time, more going out. We went out to a ramen place. I had ramen. And we came back and we had cookies for dessert. And dessert yesterday was pumpkin cheesecake. Lower special. And I had a really good run just before you showed up, Mr. Leo. But I killed myself on purpose because I didn't want to finish the game until you were here. Now that you're here, Mr. Leo, I feel okay about beating the game. Feel alright about it. I might go ahead and just beat the game. We have a ton of leftovers. We had too much food in the fridge even before Thanksgiving. We have a ton of leftovers now. Mr. Leo, we need you to come over and help eat it. Can you come over? We actually had a not as big a turkey this year, so we don't have as much turkey. We just have a ton of other stuff. Oh, thanks, Mr. Leo. I'll see you soon. Hey, we can take turns playing Shadow of the Beast too while we eat. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, Mr. Leo. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Mr. Leo, don't worry. I'll give you some pro gamer tips when it's your turn. I can't wait to see who wins first. I've kind of got this like pretty down, I think. This guy. Pretty down. Oh yeah, I'm the real Nintendo power. Mr. Leo, you'll feel my Nintendo power soon. I'm a diehard game fan. I'm a game pro. Electronic gaming money. Can't get hit. I'm pretty sure I made a Nintendo Power comment after that. It just wasn't in the quote. No, it wasn't a threat. It was a promise, Skip. I'm getting this game down, though. Like, I'm ready to speedrun this game. I'm getting it down. This is getting down. Demo, can you see how down this is getting? Lower switch. They've got the clues that you can use. Nintendo Power. Higher and higher, fighting your way through enemy fire. Nice. Wish I still had my old Nintendo powers. I remember the first one I ever had was... They had, like, DuckTales on the cover. We're not doing bad. This is a decent run going. Let's see what we can do on this guy. Hope we don't get unlucky. It was all right. You did okay. We can make something with it. Oh yeah, how's the packing going, dude? You still packing? Flip was ripping on you and I defended your honor. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Mr. Leo, that's it. Sorry about that. But Skittles said, he said that you are a darling sweetheart, and that he would if there were bullets flying at you, he would jump in the way of all the bullets. And then even if there weren't, he would arrange for some bullets to be flying so that he could jump in the way and block the bullets. So I thought that was very sweet of him. When you used to make grandma art? Made a ham. Oh yeah. Who's been gross to you lately? Oh, because of medication? Oh, that sucks. That's another situation that grandmas have to go through. I do remember this. I still have this on my computer. It's good. It's good art. Thank you, Skills. That's good art. Am I calling you grandma? No, I'm saying you're like a grandma. I'm not saying you are a grandma, Demo. And it's cool to be like a grandma because grandmas are pretty cool, right? So I mean, like, it's really a compliment. Hey, thanks, Mr. Leo. I thought so. I mean, grandmas can be pretty funny. Think about how cool grandmas are. They can be funny, they like kids, they make good food sometimes. A lot of cool things about grandmas. And we're all gonna be a grandma someday. Except for those of us that are not ladies. But otherwise, we're all gonna be grandmas. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is actually still going decently, I think. Let's see, what's it gonna be? Sunstone again. It's like always Sunstone. It's always Sunstone and it's like mostly Sunstone. Sometimes Necropolis. It's like never the other two. It's been one of the other two, Oberon or Eternity, like 3 whole entire times we played the game. Crazy. You're not having kids, so you won't be a grandma either. Oh, I guess that's technically true. Grandma on Christmas vacation. Grace, she died 30 years ago. Oh, well, come on. Oh, damn it. That sucks. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's funny. I mistyped Sunstone, but it counted. Maybe only the first 3 letters actually matter, like just sun or something. Huh. Dude, Christmas Vacations are really funny. Have you guys watched that? Good one for Christmas. Still a very funny movie. Maybe I'll get good RNG jumping up the slime thing here. I sure could use it. Come on, good RNG. Yes, I got it. No damage. Nice. I kind of needed that. Alright, this run is going okay. It all depends on how we do here. Crossing the forest. And then the slime dude as well. We need to do well on these guys. On all this shit. Even if we don't do well, we still could have a chance if we do really well in the go. I don't know. Oh yeah, we've got grandma quotes. We've got all kinds of quotes here on the Flipsider stream. I did grin at that. But come on, that should be a quote. Skittles, that should be a quote. We've got all kinds of quotes at the Flipsider stream. We got grandma quotes. Come on, that should be a quote. What about me saying that should be a quote? Don't you think that should be a quote? Think about it. Skittles lurking, but this could be the run where we beat the game. You wouldn't want to miss it, Skittles. Just so you know. I guess it probably won't be, though. Okay, what's that shit? We're honestly not... We're still not doing bad, kinda. We're not doing bad. We're not doing good, but we're not doing bad. I mean, as long as... You know, I don't know. I could at least make it to the 2 dudes this time. I feel like I should be able to. Oh, okay. I guess... Yeah, I don't need to use this yet. Let's not use it yet. Going into the Goblin's Lair with a pretty decent amount of health, all things considered. Not ideal, but... Got another decent run going. Need to not fall into the river like I've done. I think every single time I've been at that part, I've fallen into the god. No, there was one time when I got past that. Yeah, Satan is decent. This is a decent game. Maybe we should play Satan again sometime. Mr. Leo, would you enjoy more Satan in your life? Satan's Hollow. Wait, hold on a second. Let me just focus for a second. Jesus. What? That was not supposed to happen at all. What? What? Oh my god. That was the worst. That was just the worst. Oh my god. Oh my god. Satan's Hollow? No, I haven't heard of that. Is it good? The music's so good during this action sequence. Iframes? What, in this game? There's no iframes in this game. It's generation. It's pure generation damage. This game has Star Trek The Next Generation damage. Oh, it's like Chiller? Oh, yeah, I've seen Chiller before. Chiller's pretty funny. Oh, that's interesting. Dude, unfortunately, like, the entrance to this cave with the crystal part, I took about, like, rather than do the best I could do, I did about the worst you could possibly do. Like, I took every bit of damage you could possibly take there, almost. I did so bad at that part. Otherwise, it was like a pretty good run going up until this point. What can you do, huh? We still have a slight chance, like, make it out of here and, like, proceed through the game. Like, to get to a part that we haven't been to. There's still a slight chance of progress. I don't know about beating the game, but it's probably technically possible. At least we're getting to show off this cool part of the game, the Goblin's Lair. It is a really cool part of the game. Like, it's like all really cinematic what just happens here. I need to see this a lot. And that's good. We're fucked, right? Yeah, that's not enough health, right? We're fucked. I don't know. Maybe? I have so little health. I don't think, and then I have to take a damage from this boss down here. The head, I'll probably take a damage from the bat. There's no way. There's no way this could be enough. It's the same situation that, like, I'm usually in. It's like just not enough health to do to do all the parts after this. All the force damage you have to take. It's don't have enough. We need like half. We need half a health bar here, and we have. I think we have less than a fourth. I'll just try it anyway, though. Definitely less than a fourth. That can't possibly be enough. There's no way. Even if I take no damage to like the bird boss on the bridge. If only I could regenerate my health by standing still. Like an ease. Well, I can practice this jump at least. Oh yeah, of course now I make it. Look at that. Yeah, now I make it. No, I could. Okay, yeah. They have. There's like a bat. There's bats blocking my way too. I feel like those bats are usually not there. Extra bats. There's extra bats. There's like nothing. There's nothing we could do. There's nothing we can do about that. Couldn't even make it to the part where you have to take force damage. I just had to do really, really bad. Like the time before that, when I fell in the river, I did awesome on the crystal part, and I took like very little damage there. I did really good in it. But I fell in the water. I fell off the rock. I didn't make the jump. I fell into the river, and I died from the river. I had so much health. That time I didn't fall in the river, but I just didn't have enough health. I could only ever make that jump when I don't have enough health. That's the only time I can make that jump. It's the only time. No colic, wrong credits. If I have enough health to like do well on the parts afterwards, like I always fall in the river. Why do you think that is, Mr. Leo? Does Mr. Leo know why that is? It's a mystery of life. Okay, we'll just start over. I guess. I didn't mean to slip. That was not a very good fight with those guys anyway. What do you know, Colic? Oh, maybe you could get some water. Probably should get some water. Just one more run. What? Oh my god. On second thought, let's just die and I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna get a cup of water. You just hit the button. night. Shadow of the Beast 2. Beast. Or as it's known, Beast 2. Just Beast 2 in the title screen. The box says Shadow. No, it says Shadow of the Beast 2 when you are first loading it, actually. Man, it's kind of chilly in here. Oh. I'm gonna have a good run now. Good run of the game. I'm gonna beat the game now. Now it's time to beat the game. This is it. All right, Monocule, you and me. We're gonna beat the game together right now, you and me. Just you and me alone in this wasteland. A solitary adventure into darkness. Mr. Leo is here too, just the three of us. A trio. But Mr. Leo's eating, so kind of 2.5 of us. He's focusing on his food, but he's cheering us on. Oh, what are you eating, Mr. Leo? Can I have some? Jessica Hot Jams, are you here too? Are you with us on this lonely journey? Yeah, 17.5 hours of beastly hours of skill honing. My skills are honed. They're honed, but I need to just not fall into rivers anymore. Pecan pie. Cup of coffee. Is it decaf coffee? I like pecan pie. It's pretty good. Never decaf? Not even at... Isn't it like nighttime for you? Like not even at night? So you just drink coffee at night? Wow. That's crazy. I mean... And that doesn't keep you up? Throughout the day and night. I see. That doesn't keep you awake, huh? You have any trouble sleeping? It just doesn't affect you. Wow. It's immune to it. You like pie, but pecan's one of your less favorites? I like pecan. But it's not my favorite either. I like most pies. I guess my favorite would be some kind of cream pie. I don't know. I do really like a French silk or something like that. You had lamb chops and pancakes for dessert? Oh, that's interesting. Pancakes for dessert. Pancakes are kind of like a dessert. But that's a big meal. That's a big meal. Lower. And you love pancakes, though. Lamb chops are very good, too. I haven't had any in a while. Sounds very nice. That would be a good Thanksgiving dinner. Was that like leftovers? Nice. That was good. Lemon meringue pie. Lemon meringue pie is one of... Yeah, I really like that too. Banana cream pie. Any kind of cream pie. Very good. I'm a big fan of those. But most pie is good. Like, just straight up apple pie is very good as well. So you know what I want to try? You know what I've been wanting to try recently is apple pie with sharp cheddar cheese. I hear it's like a New England delicacy. I want to try it. Have you guys ever... Oh shoot, don't break the thing. Have you guys ever try that? I'm gonna make that happen soon. Mincemeat pie. I think I like mincemeat pie, but I don't know if I've had it for a while. I mean, honestly, most pie is good. There's not really... Also, just like a cherry pie or a fruit pie is really good as well. There's not really bad pie, is there? It's like all good. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite. But if I had to, I guess I'd go with like a chocolate cream pie, maybe. Oh my, oh my. Well, cherry pie is very good. I do like those, Mr. Leo. I do like those. But that's fair enough. Alright, good fight on that guy. Got another good run going. The good runs are coming more and more now. Eternity for a change. See, it's only a matter of time. The good runs. It's getting easier and easier to get the good runs going. We just need to seal the deal. I do like empanadas, yeah. I don't have them too often, though. The empanadas... I guess it depends on what's in them, but they're pretty good. Have you ever noticed that, like, every culture has its own empanada-like food? empanadas, dumplings, gyozas, meat pies. Eternity. Yeah, it's true. All right, we have to go ahead and just use the potion. Not really wasting too much, but that does put us at the max health we can be for this spot. So you can't be at better health. We have 2 full life bars right now. And that's the best you can do at this spot. The best you can do is have these 2 life bars. Let's hope for good luck here. And we get the good RNG. Maybe I'm just executing it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you can do that exact same thing and still take damage, even a lot of damage. So I don't know. Another good run to mess up. Let's see if we mess it up. Everyone watch the screen very closely. A man is playing Shadow of the Beast 2 well. But is it well enough? Good jump. Ooh, perfect on that forest. Perfect. Perfection. Pretty good pygmy forest. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Make sure I don't accidentally waste the axe. Let's see. Trade with that, and then trade with this. Or wait a second. Trade with this, actually. Leave that there. Okay, okay, so we're in a good enough shape. We could just leave that. In fact, we have to leave that potion up there. We don't have enough space for it. We have no need for it. Bring it into the Goblin Cave. We're doing extremely good. I can leave that. I now have a spare backup potion I can leave up in the top. And we may as well. I mean, no, well, to put it another way, we have to leave it because we can't bring it in with us. Not the space. So, I mean, that's very good. So I can afford to do pretty badly here and still have a decent shot. But let's try to not do badly. Who's texting me? Do people want Shadow of the Beast updates? This is not that hard. Let's just do this the right way and let's not make any dumb mistakes. Made so many dumb mistakes. It's so easy to make. Like, juggling your inventory can be a very easy source of making really bad mistakes in this game. Okay, that's good. Perfect so far. Near perfect. Plenty good enough. Okay, do this. And then make sure to switch back to the weapon. Okay, that's very good as far as I'm concerned. That's very good. Do a quick coin check. Oh, there can be drips there. What the fuck? All right, so that potion I'm going to leave there as well. It shouldn't be an issue because I still have a backup potion, and I have 2 backup potions on the way out. Like, I've got more health than I know what to do with. Let's just take it. We don't need to. There's no need to rush. Let's just make sure we don't do any dumb mistakes, because this is a really good run going now, and it's got a lot of potential. Oh, I kind of took a lot of. No, I guess that's about right. I guess it's for damage. I better use this potion now. Now wait a second. Let's think about this. Should I go back and get that potion right now for safety? Just think about the amount of damage I should take. I should. There's no way I should need it. There's no way I should need that potion. Absolutely no way. With this amount of health. Let me see if I don't take damage on this guy. Oh, I did. I don't want to go back and get the potion because I'm likely to take damage getting it, but maybe not that much. It's like you really don't want to. I shouldn't need it. I shouldn't need that potion. I really shouldn't. But then again, should I eat a little bit of damage for the absolute safety of getting it? I'm just thinking about how much that might cost. I have to cross one of those crystal things and a bunch of droplets. It's pretty unlikely I would need it, but, you know, unless I really fuck something, there's not that much to fuck up, honestly. And there's also, I probably should go back and get it, just because like I have another potion on the outside. I should prioritize absolute safety in this spot, I think. So I'm gonna go back and get it this time. I'm gonna go back. And we took some damage getting it, but I actually think it's worth it, just because we have more health that... What? Wait. What? Why did the drawbridge disappear? The drawbridge disappears if you go back? What? It disappears? I'm soft locked. What? I'm now soft locked. Wait, maybe I can I make this jump? Actually, maybe I can make this. Make it! Oh! Well, we learned something else. We learned at the bridge. We learned at the bridge. If you go back for the potion, the bridge disappears. Why would it disappear? Probably because, I guess, it's at a, like, why would it, when you come back from the other direction, it's always there. Maybe they expect it like, it's probably, they expect if you go back and then come back, if you go back to the right and come back to the left, is this program to be gone? Because they assume that you just didn't make it or something. Like, they can't have it remember. Why could they just not have it remember the position? I didn't expect that would happen. I thought the position would not change. It's programmed to just disappear. Okay. All right, then. Whatever, because we're going to get another really good run right now, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. That's good, actually. That's good, because that's further research into Shadow of the Beast 2. Now another thing is known about what not to do in the game. That's good. and others now can learn from my mistake, that's good. That's good research. Well worth it. Upper switch. Yeah, I'm doing God's work. I'm doing the Shadow God's work. The Shadow God of Kara Moon. Doing his work. Because he won't do it. Okay. The Picard emote. Ugh. What even are those emotes? Alright. That's okay. Wouldn't want to finish the game too early in the stream. Gotta do it. Gotta do it right now. Now would be a good time to finish the game. Just gonna do it right now. It's gonna be any time now. Anytime we're gonna finish this game. Seems like it should be tonight. It seems like it should be. Like, I feel like I have it. I feel like I know this game like the back of my hand now. I feel like it should be good run after good run. Okay, well, that's a bad start. But that's fine. I don't even care because I know I'll just do the next part well and then it'll make up for it. Like, it's I'm not even worried. Look how good I have that part down. No problem. Bad, but like, can I make up for that? Maybe. I don't know, you know, like at this point I feel like I don't need to reset as much because I feel somewhat confident that there's a decent chance of making up for those mistakes. I feel like we don't need to reset. But you know, that last run where we got softlock killed again, that was an amazing run. Like, that was easily the best run of the game I've had so far. I had like multiple health potions just sitting around waiting for me to come back. I had so much health, it's crazy how much I had. That was such a good run of the game. We're bound to get another one like that sometime soon. I feel more confident about the dragon now, too. I feel like if I really focus, we should take very little damage on the dragon. I'm not even that worried about the dragon anymore. So, and like right now, this run is pretty bad compared to the last few, but like yet, I think we can still do something with it. Really bad luck on these bats, though. What can you do? Got good luck on that guy. The next potion is the dragon. We can still make up for all of that if we just do really well in the dragon, which I think that we can. Well, maybe not, because I fucked up the dragon. Just have to be very patient. Hey, Dan. No progress. I've had some really good runs, but I've lost one of them to falling in a river and insta dying, and I lost one of them to soft locking because I dropped a weapon that I needed, and I lost one of them to backtracking, thinking that I could backtrack, and then a bridge disappeared. I've had 3 really good runs. Lost to stuff like that, and now this run is not good. I'm just trying to keep it, scraping it together, but oh well. But Dan, you know, it seems like it's only a matter of time. I feel like we could beat the game tonight. My beast skills have definitely improved a lot, Dan. matter of time. This game's gonna get beat soon. Mark my words. We might be sub 20. I feel it. I feel like we might be sub 20. I can feel the beastly progress inside of me. Necropolis. Remember that, Dan Schoening. Necropolis. Counting on you. Rufford. Hey, Rygar. Didn't you make a Rygar reference before? What, just this weapon or something else? Rygar feels pretty different from this game to me, but it's also awesome, so. Even though this dude kind of has a similar weapon, this just doesn't really feel like Rygar that much. What if Rygar... What if Rygar, like, was a one-life game with no continues, and there was tons of puzzles where you could softlock? Yeah, you should do that, Rufford. Make it like, that could be like our thing. It could be like a running gag. Let's go for it. Man, I couldn't... I guess I should have just reset this run. I can't quite seem to make up the health. And yeah, maybe I should just reset it. You don't want to program a video game? Why not? You should program a video game. Oh man, we got the good RNG there again. How we keep getting that? Video programming is garbage? That's pretty harsh to all those programmers out there. It seems, I don't know, it seems like a lot of work. Oh, you're a programmer? Oh. So then you know firsthand. Well. I guess we'll have to, we'll have to bow to your expertise then. Whoa, what? Oh, shit. Okay. That's not bad, though. You programmed a video game, and that's why you'll never do it again. I'm sure it's a lot of work. Bardic Broadcast. Oh, you're in orange today. How did that happen? Well, welcome back. The disaster, 10 out of 10. Oh, you Bardic Broadcasts. You're gonna have to review this VOD because there's been some nice disasters. I think we've had 3 really good disasters so far. I'll tell you about all 3 of the disasters. First, if I can like not fuck up my gameplay. Oh, I better focus here though. This fucking guy. I'd like to take no damage to him. Oh, how about that though? Pretty good. First, I had a really good run going where I had like a ton of health, and I finished the Goblin Cave, and I fell in the river. Instant death. Second, I had a really good run going, tons of health once again. Right before the Goblin Cave, accidentally used the axe. Third, I had a really good run going. Okay, this is the one, Bardic, and this is where the new information comes in. I had tons of health. I had the health potion up on top saved, and I had the health potion in the cave saved, and I had tons of health. I had health potions coming out of my brain. But like, I was worried that I might not have enough health for the Goblin Cave, so I wanted to go back to grab the health potion that was it's in the crystal part, you know? So I went back to grab it, and then when I came back, you know what I discovered, Bardic Broadcasts? The bridge despawns. Did you know that? Don't ever go back for that potion. The bridge despawns. I didn't know that. Now I know that. Now we both know that. But all those mistakes have been made and they're out of the way. The mistakes are all out of the way, and now we can... It's not going to be this one. This run is not looking too good. But pretty soon, it's going to be time for the ultimate run. The God run of Shadow of the Beast 2. I was about to say Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Beast 2. The God run is coming soon. It is a merciless journey indeed. You can say that again. Play RoboCop. It's not my kind of. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Sorry. I can't play any video game where your dude talks to. There's tons of parts where you talk to some dude and you pick multiple choice answers. If that's in the game, I'm done. It really doesn't matter what it is. I mean, you know, it's cool that it's RoboCop, though. Maybe I could learn to like it. Okay, so... we need to do this. Leave the scroll. Alright. We're not doing great. This is not great, but it's acceptable if I don't fuck up. If I do well on the crystal part, we could still make a run out of this. Like, this isn't... We don't have to give this up yet. Like this, I just need to do good at the crystal part, really. You think it looks excellent? The 3 runs I told you about were way better than this on health, but this is acceptable if I just don't fuck up the crystal part. I think there's been so many runs. Also, every time I make the jump over the river part, like I never have enough health and. There's been like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 times we've gotten to that part, and there's just not like we just can't survive the journey into the whirlpool because we'll die from health. Every time I have enough health, I like every time I either make some stupid mistake or I fall in the river. But not soon. Soon, you know, I've had some bad luck. But it's going to happen soon. I need to focus on this part. I think I need to not fuck up this part, though. Which is easy to fuck up. Like that. Okay. Okay, so... I need to just go ahead and use this. At least I don't have to worry about juggling the healths now. Oh, I kind of... Okay. Well, it's not over yet. It's not over. Like, we still have a chance. We still have a chance. That's what I wanted to not have happen, but... I mean, I know all these parts well enough now that, you know... You never know. Not a disaster. It felt like a disaster, but... It's still workable. We have enough health. I'm gonna have to use this potion, though. I think we're cutting it kind of close. Honestly, I think we're cutting it kind of close. But as long as I don't fuck up anything else, we might still be able to make something out of it. I wouldn't get your hopes up. I wouldn't get your hopes up. Like, I've never died on this part. I've never died on this part. The spikes have never gotten me. Sakana cow. Hello, how's it going? Now here, we're going to just do this. Pop back up. Wait. It's possible to take no damage here. But I think they threw a dart at me, so I did take damage. I have to hope that doesn't happen. We're going to make a big jump here. Just hope that they don't throw a dart, and then you take no damage there. Like, they can screw you over with thrown darts in these, and there can be a little bit of unavoidable damage, but it's possible to do that without taking damage. There's a lot of RNG in the game. Bardic Broadcast, I don't think you were here. There was also a time I died, I don't know if you saw it, where I accidentally offered this guy my weapon. Well, we're not going to do that now. And he takes it, and then it's a soft lock. Eternal Optimism. I'm gonna... It's not even about optimism. You just keep playing until you win. the important point is that it's fun to keep trying. Otherwise, it might be hard to keep doing that. I mean, no optimism is required. I know I'm gonna win. I think I can win tonight, honestly. I believe that my skills have reached a point where winning tonight is actually not too unlikely. I mean, it's not a lock, but it's not too unlikely we could get a really good run going tonight and win. The only thing is, like, the parts after the parts I've been to, like, I want to have a lot of health just in case, because I feel like I'm going to probably fuck them up. But, you know. That's the only thing. You didn't know that? Oh, this you can, yeah, I've discovered so many ways to softlock yourself in this game from all my mistakes. Yeah, you can offer them your weapon and the key, and both things softlock you. So just don't press. I mean, the way I found that out is I was just, you know, I was talking to the guard. I wanted to show off all his dialogue, and I accidentally hit the O key outside of the text dialogue, and that offered them my weapon. The weapon was highlighted. It was an innocent mistake. But now you know that. And he has like some unique dialogue for it as well. He's like, oh, he's like, you won't be needing this anymore. And then it's like, welcome to Softlock City, population U. And if you offer him the key, he's like, where'd you get that? Oh, that's true, Bardic. That wasn't a dig. Oh, no, I know. I know. I was just being a little pedantic. No, I mean, it's not like I am optimistic. I appreciate it. But what I meant was that I think I didn't mean that what I meant was just that it's not necessarily optimism that keeps me going. It's enjoyment of the game. I guess the optimism comes from enjoyment of the game, though. Could be sound of that weapon. All right. So we made it out. We have... How much health do we have now? I think we have enough. What do we have, like 3/4 of a potion? 2/3? Like, as long as we don't make a major mistake, we can make it to the... I've never made it to the Mushroom Forest. I've never made it past the Whirlpool, because I haven't had enough... I've never made it there with enough health. If we don't make any major mistakes, and if we don't fall in the river, we should be able to do that now. At least. Oh, half a potion. Okay, that's about the minimum that I would like to have. But it's doable. It's doable. But I need to not screw up on the bridge guy, though. And I also need to not fall here, but that's... This guy is easy. Of course, there's a little bit of unavoidable damage there. The bats control us. This jump is scary. Just please. Okay, think if I jump from here, I make it. Okay. Please, bats, don't troll me. Please. Okay, they didn't just spawn underneath me, like, and generate me. That's good. Okay. Now, maybe we can take one hit from this guy and still have enough to survive. But then there's also some parts after that you can take damage. We really need to not take any damage from this guy. Like, we really need to not take a single hit to have a chance, honestly. A realistic chance. It's not too hard to not take damage on him. We have to lure him to the left. Okay, well, he just ran straight into the hole. Okay, so now... Wait, oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot the scroll. I left it. Uh-oh. Problem is the bats are going to do damage. Well, that's probably game over. Once again, we're going to make no progress beyond the whirlpool. Forgot about the scroll. If I go fast enough, maybe they won't. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay. Great. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. Sure. Whatever. All right. Well, game over. That was, yeah. As soon as I forgot that was the game over. Oh well. If I had the scroll, we would have made progress. I forgot it. It's, you know, I forgot. I forgot. Simple mistake. So many things. I mean, like, it's so easy to make a mistake when you're like doing some of the inventory juggling or stuff like that. It's like one little slip up. So many. All right, that's fine. You know what? We probably weren't going to win that time anyway. So fuck that. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and get to the real attempt. That's gonna be the ultimate attempt. I'm gonna like have so much health. It's gonna be coming out of my ears. Health potions are gonna be dripping out of my ears now. Bardic is gonna be floored by my ultimate Shadow the Beast skill. Like, I'm ready to speed run this game. I'm ready. Dude, what is the speed run for this game anyway? This game's gotta have a speed run. Maybe I'll get world record in this game. You guys think that's a good idea? If it has any glitches. I could see myself, a world record holder, Flipsider, Shadow of the Beast. Yeah. Upper switch. When it's the upper switch, I keep track of it with the pencil on my little notepad. Alright, see, look at that. Look at the lack of damage there. I think I'm pretty good at these guys at this point. Generally, the major issue with them is if they kneel. The kneeling attack, it's hard to not take damage. Like that. But I mean, that went really well, all things considered. Upper? No, I do lower first. I was thinking that maybe I should do the dragon part first and save this for later, but I don't know. Oh, it's a switch reminder. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I haven't actually been forgetting that. I've been keeping track of it with the pencil in my notepad. And been pretty consistent about that for the last 10 hours or so. Tree bark, James Woods. I think we should beat the game right now. Let's just go ahead and do it. Well, you know what, Bardic? I think I found a really good strat for the caged beasts. I'm very happy with my strat for that now. We haven't got majorly... Like, you can take... Even if you get unlucky, you can take some damage. But like, you can't really get screwed over by him anymore. So, something to look forward to. I mean, I don't know. I guess there's like one video where I saw someone doing something similar, but maybe, I don't know. It seems like people don't really have good strategies for that art. And in fact, like, the guide on Lemon Amiga for that part doesn't even know about the key, and they think you have to do this weird thing where... Oh, that's fine. Where you have to, like, You have to like jump down and like hit the gargoyle in a certain way to stop him from hitting the switch, which is much harder to do. So it seems like a lot of people don't actually have good strategies for that part. Upper. So we're doing great on health. This is like when we get to the health potion, it looks like we're gonna actually need to overheal, which is the best you can hope for. This pass can be pretty random though. Alright, that's fine, because we're still going to be max health. So we have to use this. And we got 2 health bars. That's the best you can have right now. Then you just fall off like this, jump like that, use the key. On. All pretty easy to do. Now here we just like run to the left and then run right back to the right, hit the bats. And if we, depending on what we see, we just go back and keep repeating that over and over again. And the key is just to like hit the bats. Then you, okay, then you just jump down and then straight back up if you think you have the room. But if he decides to just not stop moving, then there's nothing you can do but take damage. So right there was the worst case scenario. That, because I thought it looked like I had room, but he decided to keep moving, so. But if you just jump straight down and you go straight back up, the worst that can happen is you like lose about 1/3 of your health. It's not that bad, but a lot of the time you can get it, you can actually take no damage. So it's much more reliable, even though it's not, you can't consistently take no damage, but you can do good enough. Whoops. Do that first. So that was very unideal, but that just means we need to have a good dragon fight now. Like, it's not, that's definitely not a disaster. As long as we, I've got better dragon strats too. As long as we have a relatively good dragon. Like, ideally, you want to take no damage here so that we can be back up to 2 max health bars. Any extra damage we take is going to take away from our 2 max health bars into the next part. If we could just take like a little bit of damage, it's fine as well. So this part, you want to just wait here for him to go away. And you want to get back to this spot. And then just hit him as he comes. And then jump away. And that's all you do. That's all you have to do. And then you just jump away. And you just wait. And if he like decides to be an edge guarder, then you just sit there and you wait. Because if you try to be too aggressive, that's how you take damage on this dragon. You just sit here and you just wait. It's just the dragon's annoying because sometimes he just like hovers around the right side and you just, it makes the fight take forever if you use this method. And also you can kind of get a feel for his health bar. If you think he's close to dying, just stand there and keep generating him too. But I'm not going to do that now because I'm trying to take no damage. Do you have an additional timer to time each run? I could if I wanted to, but I mean, unless I'm doing speed runs, I don't really need to do that. It's not like you don't necessarily, like, if you wanted to use a, like, if you wanted to, oh, so I screwed up my jump. It's not, so I took a little bit of damage. It's not the end of the world, but definitely not ideal, not what I wanted. if you wanted to like enter a run into, you know, into like a speedrun.com, you don't necessarily need to have a timer. They can time it for you if you don't have one. So if we finish the game and then we want to like isolate our run and submit it because we discover that like nobody has an entry for this game or something like that, I'm sure there must be some kind of, I mean, people have finished this. It's not that hard of a game. People have finished this on you. It's not like Weird Dreams. People have finished this. I'm sure somebody must have something somewhere. I'd be interested to see a speed run. I feel like it wouldn't necessarily take that much more work if there's like no dedicated speedrunners for the game. It wouldn't take that much more work to like just get like a little good run together. Just optimize a couple things and get a good run, and you could have like a free world record. But somebody probably has done some optimizing or something. So this part sucks. It's just RNG, but lately I've been getting pretty good RNG on that part. Necropolis. Oh, PB. Well, I'm not going to worry about that until I've like actually beaten the game, you know. No point in tracking PB until we've like actually won the game one single time. I feel like. All right, so look at our health. Not quite max health, but pretty close. I mean, it's close enough. Almost 2 full health bars. So if I had like played the dragon a little bit better, we could have had 2 full health bars. I mean, I don't know, that little bit could make the difference, but still, this is a good run anyway. So right here, we're gonna go like this and just jump straight up. And sometimes, okay, I might have been a little bit too far to the left. Sometimes you take no damage there. It might just be RNG, I can't really tell. But we're still in pretty good shape. This forest also is, I'm who started it. No, I was just mentioning it as like, I don't know. Like anytime you finish a super hard game, it's like, oh man, I wonder if anybody has the world record. You can't help but think about it. So this part's pretty RNG as well. You can avoid a lot of it by just reacting in time, but the bombs that fall from the air, there's no way to react to. So there could be some unavoidable. Like I could have avoided that. Oh, okay, I fucked that up. Oh well. That was not a good forest. So you lost half our health bar. It's actually pretty significant damage. Oh well. Definitely very possible to do this part with taking no damage. This part is really specific, but it can be done without taking a hit. You just need to make sure that you step forward quickly after defeating it so that another one doesn't spawn. I took a little bit of damage, but it wasn't too bad. Definitely possible to do that damageless. This is one of your favorite parts. Bardic, oh man. You know what? That reminds me of like a question that I wanted to ask you. I asked McCall and he didn't know. But I read somewhere that apparently it was possible, it was supposed to be possible to get past those guys without having to fight. And there might have been like a magazine. There might have been like something posted in the magazine or something, but there might be, maybe it's not in the game or maybe it is. I suppose you happen to know about that. Just curious. There's some sort of thing. It definitely doesn't seem to be mentioned anywhere in the game. So it probably would be cheating to use it if it existed. But I'd love to know. You remember that too, the magazine of Volt. So maybe it was like mentioned in the magazine, but nobody actually, like it was mentioned the possibility, but it might not be in the game. It could be. Okay. So once again, we do have to, oh, let me make sure I get these. We have to leave the scroll here for inventory reasons. I'm just gonna do a little bit of shuffling. Because I like to have the weapon in the first slot. Need to remember to get the scroll this time. Hopefully. And we have 30 coins. Okay. Well, we're not in bad shape. We're not in great shape, but we're not in bad shape. And once again, we need to do well at the crystal part. Offering them beer. Yeah. That would make sense. You can ask the innkeeper about the pygmies. He'll say they never come here. And you ask him about the goblins. He's like, horrible creatures, but they buy a lot of booze. So many little details in the game. You can ask certain people about the horn as well. Can't help but wonder like what other little Easter eggs could be in the game that people don't know about. Things you could ask people about. I mean, 10 pints is known about because it's in the manual. Okay. I think that I'm not super happy with the health. I think if we fuck up this part, we need to not fuck it up. Let's just not fuck it up. You do it like that. Okay, so let's just, I think we're safe in this spot. Let's just think about this for a second. I suppose we should just leave a health potion here rather than overheal. Because even if we leave one here, we're still going to have more than a health bar and a half. That's easily enough for this section. So I will... Shit, I don't want to walk off this ledge. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave the potion there. I think that's a smart thing to do. I mean, I'm definitely not going to come back for it. We still have a health bar and a half. One health bar should be enough. Much less a health bar and a half. Yeah, save one for the escape. Well, I just want to make sure I'm playing safe, though. But should be... Oh! Oh! I jumped back too early. Oh, man, I better heal. Well, now we know you definitely can't go back for that health potion. I did fuck that. And now we're actually kind of in trouble with the health. But we might be okay. We might be okay. I took way too much damage there. Yeah, I don't know about fine. This fine's a little optimistic. But we should be okay as long as things don't go too badly. There's a good chance we could be okay. I mean, I lost an entire health bar on that section, basically. Like, that is not good. Let's try to take no damage here. Oh, I took damage. At least I didn't get hit by a dart, though. It's not too bad. The darts actually do quite a bit more damage than the clubs. Surprisingly. Ooh, these little darts that these guys throw do so much damage. It's ridiculous. We have enough for the escape. I think it's unlikely that we're going to get killed. Man, but if it's not one thing, it's another, though. This game. So many ways you can screw up. Okay, quickly go over here and do this. I should only take one hit here. Okay, we only took one hit. Good. Should not take a hit from this guy. Definitely not. Okay, good. The only issue is the crystal, getting past the crystals now. We'll probably be fine on that. Oh, there's the health potion on the way. Yeah, there's health. Well, we definitely shouldn't die because the health potion is there on the way out. So that's not an issue. Gonna use it. And just remember to not forget the scroll. Okay. I wish I'd done the bridge part better. We fucked that up so bad. I could have had so much more health here. But we have, what, we still have 3/4, right? So that's not too bad. It's definitely more than I've ever had if I can get past this part, finally. If I can get past the river. Well, we have like 2/3. We can still do something with that. Okay, we're gonna get the scroll. Just quick coin check. We have all the coins. This could still at least be the farthest we've made it. They should be. We just need to not fall in the river. That's the thing left to worry about, is falling in the river. Just don't fall in the river. Please. Just please don't fall in the river. Okay. Hope I don't get trolled by these bats. Not bad. We have enough to survive the whirlpool. And we will have a little left over to survive the bats, hopefully. Well, we're gonna make progress. We should make progress. Fall down there. That would be very bad. The ring. Finally, this is the first time I've made it to the old man today, which is insane. I had so many good runs. Give him a stupid ring. Give him his scroll. Alright, we're definitely going to make progress. This will be the first time, as everybody wake up, this will be the first time we will have made it to the mushroom forest on stream. The first time. It only took 18.5 hours. Man, if I can get to Zelig, I think he's doomed. The only thing I'm worried about is the two big dude we have to fight. I'm more worried about them than Zelig. Let me just gather my strategies in my head. Let me just think it over. We'll just try to make the most of it. The Axe Masters. Oh, is that what you call them? Been calling them the big dudes. Yeah, that's what I'm most worried about. I was hoping to have a full health bar for them, and we may not. Okay, let's just go. You don't actually lose that much. But here we go. Here we go, guys. A new area. It's not going to be on stream too much, so just, you might want to Okay, there's a potion here. I'm gonna use that immediately. I try to take as little damage as I can from these things as possible. But as you can see, there's a lot. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay. We need to get this. And then this part, I'll probably fall in the acid, but it doesn't matter. That's a tank it. Okay. Alright, we made it past the bats. Now it's the snail. What are you looking at? Never seen a snail before? I want to try asking him different dialogue options, but it's not possible to softlock if you ask him the wrong thing, is it? So, let's see. Well, you know what? Let's just try. I don't think it is. Barloom, never heard of him. Ishram, never heard of him. Do you know the Oasis? Oh, he's not gonna know that. Do you know Zelik? Causing a bit of trouble in Karamoon, so I've heard. The place deserves him if you ask me. And if I believe we ask him about Malatoth, he'll say the same thing. See on the box art? And so many people would have never made it this far. Oh, unless they use the code, maybe. Let's ask him about... See, I don't think he's gonna... Will he know about pygmies or goblins? Let's check. You won't find low life like that here. Try visiting Karamoon. That's in response to goblins. You know about the child? Look, the only person I've seen all day is you. See... what else? Beasts? He doesn't necessarily have a ton of answers. What about the horn, if we ask about that? How should I know what it does? Probably summons creatures from the deep. Oh. You can ask him about the horn, too. I think that's all. Maybe we can ask him about the spell. Alright, so now we're going to ask him about Karamoon. Ha! You're a million miles away from Karamoon. You don't want to go back, do you? Yeah, so you have to type either yes or Y. You're joking. Okay, I'm talking hard cash. It'll cost you 36 gold pieces, yes or no? Yes! You'd actually pay to visit Karamoon? Okay, well, stand still. And shut your eyes. This may feel a little weird. I think weird was spelled wrong. So that's why you need all 36 coins. If you're missing even one, it's a soft lock because you're stuck there. And you have to go there, but you have to come back. There's no other way back. That's why missing one coin is a soft lock. Alright, so now we're back here. We need to switch to the mace. Now this is the scary part. We only have 2/3 health. We're probably going to die here. I don't know. We might be able to do it. But what I need to do is these axe lords, axe masters or whatever, I need to force them back past the bridge and then kill them. And the mace is actually better for them than the spell. Okay, let's go. Let's try it. And there they are. Got it. I got him. I got him, but we have 1/4 of a health left, so we'll have 3/4 for Zelik. Assuming we did take no more damage. That took you ages? Yeah. They're pretty crazed. Alright. I mean, if you're playing the game completely blind, I would imagine it would. Oh yeah, that you wouldn't think that after just getting the spell. You wouldn't think that. I know it's very sneaky. All right, I'm not exactly sure what is the right thing to do here, but let's just go for it. Oh shit! Oh man, I ended up taking damage there. All right, here we use the horn, and this is the final boss. We have about the worst case scenario for health, but maybe we can win anyway. Because I feel like he's not that hard, surprisingly. Yeah, they make that sound. Well, you can't even kill them until you knock them back. It's another like puzzle boss. You can't even that has no feedback. Yet you can't do any damage to them until you knock them back beyond the bridge. So I think you can't actually kill them with the spell. But yet it does. They do flash, so it's extremely weird like that. And you know you have no way to. You'd have to play through the entire game every time you want to practice them. It's insane. This could be it. It's looking good because, well, I mean, I shouldn't be cocky. Yeah, the health. With this level of health, I should be able to do it, but I might screw it up. Let's just see. He's got a simple pattern, but he's gonna be cautious. He's got a simple pattern, but yet you're bound to take damage here and there. So it's just all about being efficient. I have to be careful not to get under him. Is the main thing. Because of that. That does a lot of damage. It's better to take a little bit of damage from the blue fireballs. Oh! Okay. I knew I could do it if I got to him. I knew it. I knew I could do it. Congratulations. Your sister is safe. And with Zelix slain, life in Karamun can return to normal. But where is Malatoth? They didn't put him in the game, that's where. We did it. We beat Shadow of the Beast too. Imagine how long this game would take to beat if you played it totally blind, without any knowledge. I think Bardic Broadcast can imagine. I mean, it took us this long. Yeah, he can imagine. But it's still a really cool game, you know? Like, I feel like the game's kind of a little too out of control for its own good. It's a little too crazy with all the soft locks and the puzzles just being, like, really unintuitive and weird, right? It's like the puzzles being weird and unintuitive wouldn't be as much an issue if you had more leeway with health or you could continue or something like that. But the game is like tuned to be extremely difficult even if you know exactly what to do. You have to practice like each part and get each part down. Nobody unintuitive? I mean, I would say... well, I would say like the guy, the first one, like the guy pushing the spike block. I mean, some of them are pretty logical, like giving the ale to the goblin is logical. I mean, I think even the axe, using the, like, once you, I mean, you're going to be soft locked there the first time, but once you, that's fine. Like, once you see what happens on the bridge, you should probably be able to figure out what to do with that axe. So that's intuitive. The guy pushing the block, it's just the fact that it seems like you can't damage him. It's just how they program it. Here's my problem with, like, actually there's a couple of things. The guy that pushes the block, it'd be fine if they didn't make it so that he only takes damage when he gets to the end. Like, it takes 4 hits, like 4 or 5, I think it takes 5 hits to kill him. But then on top of that, the last hit has to be while he's on the edge or near the edge. Why couldn't it have just taken 5 hits, period? If it had just taken 5 hits, period, then when you were using the invincibility code, and by the way, I think they wanted you to use the invincibility code because they realized the game was way too hard. That's why they put it in the manual, right? So clearly they knew the game was ridiculous with this difficulty. And they wanted people to like use the invincibility code so they could see more of the game. But like if you use invincibility code, that particular part becomes completely misleading because you just end up hitting him over and over and he doesn't die, and you're like, well, I guess you can't get past him. So like that's what I mean, like that's unintuitive. And that's what happened to me. And then I don't know. I like the part with the rock is cool. Like the part with the caged beasts where you have to hit the lever in the bottom and there's no feedback. And like the lever in the top traps you, but the lever in the bottom is the one you need to hit, but there's no feedback or no way to know that. And like they made it really, really difficult to get down there and hit that lever because there's like no way. You can't see. I wish they'd made it so that you could see the beast down there, so you could at least see how you're luring him or something like that. That part's like completely out of control. It's like ridiculous. I mean, I found a decent strat for it eventually, but it's a really ridiculous part. And if you don't know what to do there, it's doubly ridiculous. Because, I mean, and then there's like the fact that you might not think to use the key on that door to open, and you probably think that you. And then it seems like people think that the way that you have to do it is by falling down there and hitting the goblin. That's the thing about this game, is the game is so out of control that you wouldn't be surprised if the actual way to do that was to like jump down there and hit the goblin enough times to stop him from hitting the lever. But like doing it that way sucks without the invincibility code. Yeah. No, I mean, like, yeah, I think like I think that's the part I like the least, is the caged beast part. I don't mind that it's not spelled out what to do, and the lever there's no feedback, and the key is kind of obscure what to do with it and all that stuff. But like, they made the beast so fucked up with this movement that it's so hard to get down there and do anything and try anything. It's like that part's really out of control. But we did find a good strat for it eventually. Like it took me like a lot of research. Like I like everything in the crane is cool. I like the crane part. That's fun to figure out. I like the dragon boss fight is fine. The goblin part, I like all of the goblin part. The whole goblin part is really cool. Honestly, I like most of the game. It's really cool and cinematic. There's parts you can get soft lock, like if you let one of the prisoners die. But I think that you could figure that out. You know, like that's solvable. Then you have the axe dudes. Like the fact that you have to push them to the right, and that's another one of those things where like they only take damage when they're all the way pushed to the right for some reason. Like, why is it like that? Why don't they just take damage normally? Or why don't you have them? You could have had them like be pushed into a pit or something, you know? Like if you're gonna have it that way, like the other dudes, you have to push them in a pit to kill them. But those dudes, you don't push them. You just push them to the right until they get to like the designated point, and then you damage them. It's like that's so like the earlier part becomes misleading for the later part, and also like as you noted with your playthrough, like you would think logically the spell would be the thing to use for the rest of the game since you go to so much trouble to get it, and they flash when you use it on them, so you would think that would be the spell. Like that part is extremely misleading. You know what they should have done for that part with the caged beast? I think they should have made it. Well, maybe you can. I didn't really try it that much. But it seems like they don't take damage until they're across the bridge. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's really hard to kill them with the spell without taking damage, though. Because it doesn't push them back. So like that part with the caged beast, you know what I think they should have done is when you unleash the beast with the key, I think he should come out and he should eat he should eat the goblin. Instead of the goblin flying away, the caged beast should eat the goblin and then fall asleep. And then you can just go down there and hit the lever. I think they should have done something like that. And I don't know. There's some parts that are kind of unintuitive. Okay, but anyway, despite that, the game... There's some unintuitive parts, but despite that, the game is still awesome. Okay. I can just shut the game off now. I still really enjoyed playing through the game. I mean, I just think that would have been cool. That would have been a cooler way to do it, and also more intuitive at the same time. You know? Or they could have made it so that you could just see him from, like, on top, so you could see where you're luring him. But anyway, I don't know. The game is still really fun. Is my next goal to beat Weird Dreams? I think we'll do Shadow of the Beast 3. I kind of wanted to just do 2 and 3. I wanted to, like, play through because we played through 1 before. I wanted to just go ahead and do the whole series. And then, I don't know. I'm thinking there's some other stuff I want to do. I might come back to Weird Dreams because we just had one really brutally difficult game. Do we want to jump right into another? And I feel like, I don't know. I might give Weird Dreams like a stream. I'm not sure if I want to spend a whole week on it. You haven't played it yourself yet? Oh, wow, I'm surprised. Well, that'll probably be the next stream. That's fair enough. But yeah, I gotta play 3. It's time to finish the series. Let's see. I still really like the game. We have to rate it now. But I think I probably like it a little bit less than Shadow of the Beast 1, like I said before. But it's still, even like, despite all the unintuitive weird stuff and soft locks, it's really fun to just play through and, like, do attempts to finish. I was enjoying it the entire 18 hours. I was having fun with it. Like, I was never getting sick of it. It's a fun game to just try to like, you know, grind through, I think. So I'm gonna give it a 7. I know Barty could probably give it a 10, but I do rate low. Like, a 7 still means it's a great game. I don't know. I could even give it an 8, honestly. I mean, maybe I'll give it. Actually, maybe I'll give it an 8. Maybe I will give it an 8. It's like a little bit, but like it's just a little bit lower 8 than Shadow of the Beast. And the music has really grown. I like the music a lot. I like the soundtrack a lot. I just think it's not quite as good. Like, in Shadow of the Beast 1, the overworld music, that's my favorite music in the whole series. Just absolutely love that music. But the overworld music on this one, it really grew on me a lot, and I quite like it too. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to show something too. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Bardic hasn't seen this, but this was my first experience with any sort of Shadow of the Beast related thing. It's noteworthy. Let's see. Can I find, is there like a playthrough of the level? Ah, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh no, it's just the song. I want to find... Oh man, we should look at the Genesis game real quick too, because the Genesis game, the version of this game looks kind of interesting. Is there, what's the level called? Wait. Beast of a Level? Where's Beast of a Level? Is it Beast of the Level 2? A Beast 2 of a Level. Yeah, this is the level. Mega Drive version, the first one you played, is easier. I would imagine it would be. Kind of looks cool. Is the music different? Yeah, so the first time I heard oh yeah, this is it. Well, I like the Super Nintendo version better, but that's okay. The first time I heard this music was when I played Lemmings on Super Nintendo. Lemmings has 4 levels that reference Amiga games. I guess it must be Reflection. Did Reflections make this game? I didn't know that, if that's the case. But yeah, they references Shadow of the Beast 1, 2, and it references the game Awesome and Menace. Those 4 Amiga games are referenced. And there's songs from those 4 games. There's a song from Shadow of the Beast 1 and a song from Shadow of the Beast 2. Unfortunately, they did not use my favorite song from Shadow of the Beast 1. But they did use my favorite song from Shadow of the Beast 2, though. And yeah, it's got that kind of like the level itself kind of uses some graphics from Shadow of the Beast as well, as you can see, sort of. Like the, actually, it basically does. Oh yeah, like this thing right here that's the snake thing, isn't it? At the end of the game, that weird snake thing that like you only see one time. And there's also a Shadow of the Beast 1 level. Oh, here's the Super Nintendo version, yes. This is how I experienced it. So, I mean, it's basically just noteworthy to me because this is before I ever knew what Shadow of the Beast was when I played this. My first exposure to Shadow of the Beast in a way. Blood Money had the best of Psygnosis opening songs. Blood Money. I still have not seen Blood Money. But you know, like, I always liked this music though. It's like, oh, dude, like, because each of these songs was used only once. So it was like, it kind of seems we like there was something like special about it. It was like, what? Huh? I wonder what these levels are about. They seem like they're referencing something, but I don't know what they are. And you know, decades later, I have played and beaten those games that Lemmings references. You know Blood Money? Oh, maybe I should check it out. Let's look at Beast of a Level 1 real quick. Here's the first one for Shadow of the Beast 1. Get the tree there. Cassette mixtape of your favorite music from the Mii games. You know, I've never played through Lemmings. I've played through Lemmings on Super Nintendo the entire game off stream, like a long time ago, but never played through it on stream. I wouldn't mind playing through it again. Pretty fun game. Maybe we'll do that sometime. But there's so many games to play. Do 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 do. Okay, what's Blood Money? I'm gonna look real quick. Amiga. That's the Psygnosis game as well. Yeah, Lemmings is a really cool game. I never played Lemmings 2. It's a long play for Blood Money. What is Blood Money? Whoa, what is this?
Hypnosis presents a DMA design game.
Wow, this looks cool. The Hollow Knight more coming. Oh, this has got like a Savage-like intro. You played Savage, right, Bardic Broadcast? Of course you must have. Very Savage-like. It's awesome. We played through the first section of Savage on stream. We haven't played through the other two parts. The important part is Savage. Wow, what this? So it's like a space game? Oh, it's a shmup? Wait, it has 3D parts, or is it just the beginning? Is that just like an intro? It's not playable? Oh, it's just a horizontal shmup. I see. Something that's cool music, and you play the chopper. They can turn left and right, like in Section Z. It's co-op, huh? Oh man, let's look at some of these bosses here. Probably super hard. I'd play it though. I'd play this. Well, I still want to beat Disposable Heroes. It was super hard Amiga shmup, but it's pretty amazing. And I want to take a look just once again at Shadow of the Beast 2 Genesis. It seems like it also is kind of worth playing because it's a port of Shadow of the Beast, but it looks... Also, there's a Sega CD version as well. It looks totally different, though. And the main character sprite's even larger. So it's got kind of a different look, so it seems worth playing through. Oh yeah, the intro's like totally different as well. Like all different graphics. Well, that part's the same. So look at
There are many traps.
Oh, and if you play the Sega CD version, there's actually voice acting as well, which I didn't realize until right now. Oh, what does the music sound like in the Sega CD version? Now I'm pretty curious. I haven't seen Girls Club. Well, we'll need a better working CDI emulator. I don't think one exists yet. I'd love to beat Girls Club. I'd love to play more of the CDI games like Laser Lords.
Help! Help!
See, look, the Goblin graphics are completely different. All the graphics are redone. They look, I mean, I don't know.
Thank you, my friend, but my companion has already been kidnapped and taken to Ishran.
Is this
If you
different?
rescue him,
This is
I'm sure
different
a
graphics
master
from the
barloom will
Genesis
reward-
version? Wait a second. Is this different from the Genesis version? Huh. The atmosphere of the Amiga one is kind of hard to match, but I'm still really curious about. So here's the Mega Drive version. Is it just me, or does this look different? Wait a second. It looks different. And also it looks different from the Amiga one as well. Well, I guess the Sega CD one seems like redone. Well, it's just because of how I'm trying to show the video. It is cropped for you guys, just don't worry about it. Yeah, it's my capture. I guess it's the same graphics, but just kind of retouched up or redone for the Sega CD one. Like, look at the colors are all different. But it's using some of the same sprites, though.
You won't escape now, mortal.
Oh, man, now I want to play this. Look at this. Whoa. The flail has been massively downgraded. But they probably made it easier to compensate. You can just do, look, you can just do that in this version. Oh, you have to fight that guy oh, look, they made it so you have to fight that guy afterwards, though. Look, that's an improvement. I'm not sure if the music's an improvement. I don't know. It seems more atmospheric, but it's kind of missing the... Whoa, whoa, look at this. Whoa, look at this cool... There's like, they had a 3D thing going on in the background there. Look at that cool, like, loading screen. Well, I wonder how you do this part in this version. Yeah, he just moves back and forth left and right. It seems way easier. I don't know. That version looks kind of awesome, too. Kind of want to play that. Maybe we should play that sometime. There's a lot of ports of Shadow of the Beast 1, and all of those are like very different as well. Like C64 version and a Lynx version. So some of those are kind of worth checking out as well. But next we have to play Shadow of the Beast 3. Not right now. That'll be for the next stream. I think now is a good time to stop the stream. We beat the game. I thought I could do it. I felt confident and I felt confident. Shut up, Flip. I'm trying to talk. All right. I think I have to raid Macaw. He needs to know about our Shadow of the Beast 2 progress, you know. So for that reason, he's also playing through Sonic 3, and that's cool. I need to play through all the Sonic games on stream sometime as well. Play it before I forget how to get through the game. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'll think about that. Thank you very much, Bardic Broadcast. Thanks to everybody for watching. I'm glad we had another little victory. And I'll probably be back tomorrow to stream Shadow of the Beast 3. And then there's actually some other stuff I want to do as well. And I guess that'll remain a secret until the next couple of streams. So see you then. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, it was really fun to play through and like beat that game. So it's fun to take a big challenge sometime. All right, thanks. Good night.